Like, subscribe, and follow. This is Really News. If you like, subscribe, and follow, we'll really like you. So like, subscribe, and follow. This is Really News. I got nothing after that, so we're done.
Okay.
Like, subscribe, and follow. This is Really News. Get it? Got it? Good. Oh, and if you find a weird story, stay with me.
I'm here.
Send it to us.
If I find a story, I'll send it to us. Scott Lark, Tone Fob,
and Scott Lark.
Ian has suggested we, by the way, resurrect those scripts and just do them again.
I would have to be dead 3 years before I consider that, but okay.
That actually might be fun. We'll just do it here and add the sound effects. We'll just do it like a radio drama.
Sadly, it might. Where was I now? Oh, if you have a weird story, like, say, resurrecting Tone Fob and Scott Lark, radio superheroes, send it off to us at TITR@netradio.network.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Malcolm Myers.
Mal.
63. Mal. Guy killed me, Mal. Did it with a sword.
How weird is that?
Anyway, this Mal Myers, 63, was walking his Yorkshire Terrier buddy, aged 10, the other day, when a horse chestnut tree fell on him.
Was the horse named Chestnut Tree?
Nope.
That's a kind of chestnut tree?
Apparently it is. I didn't look it up. Wasn't that curious.
You finish your story. I have to find my Google machine now.
Okay. Mr. Myers, a semi-retired businessman, was hit in the back and the neck by branches and was buried by foliage as he passed the Sowerby Institute near his home in Thirsk, North Yorkshire. Thirsk, North Yorkshire. Say that 10 times fast. The ex-bodybuilder.
Well, son of a gun.
Yep.
Okay.
It's real.
It is.
The ex-bodybuilder managed to get free with help from Buddy, who helped dig him out. The 10-year-old Yorkshire jumped in and started digging like crazy.
Do you know how big Yorkshires are?
Yes, they're not.
Exactly. Big would never be termed with a Yorkshire.
Or you could say it's big for a Yorkshire.
Yeah. Or, wow, he's not as small as most Yorkshires.
Yeah. Yep. Well, in any case, he's taking legal action against the person or authority responsible for the tree. I think if you're going to go back ultimately to the beginning, it's going to be God. So good luck with that.
Yeah. I want to call me when you serve that subpoena.
Yeah, right.
I want to be hiding. There could be collateral damage.
Omnipotent power. Here, you've been served. That's going to be interesting. He said
laughter would be fun to hear.
Yeah, he said it could have killed someone less physically fit. That's true. He's thankful to have escaped with bruising. After the ordeal, Mr. Myers went straight home and had Buddy bronzed. No, that's wrong. He had a cup of tea. He's so British.
Buddy had the cup of tea?
Somebody had a cup of tea.
I'm guessing they both did because...
Yeah. Hey, Buddy.
I thought Yorkshires were kind of little...
monsters, little yappy dogs.
They're kick-me dogs with attitude.
Yeah, well, this one came out to his person's rescue.
Respect, dude. Police to a dog. Police in Santa Cruz, California. This would be a California man story.
Ooh, I love it.
It's not
Florida
as
Man
odd.
West.
It's not as odd as Florida man stories because California we expect weird. I mean, really, it's California. What's the last decent thing to come out of California?
What's the name of the highway?
Exactly. It's the best thing to come out of Minnesota, 35 South. Police in Santa Cruz, California are warning locals not to engage with the Cookie Monster. Story from February from KION TV. A man named Adam Sandler, no, not that one, you don't know him, known to dress up as a Sesame Street character and harass people, has apparently resurfaced in Santa Cruz. Resident Sarah Jones said he entices people to want to take a photo with him, but as soon as they approach, he flips up his costume head and starts yelling at them. Sort of wondering the gratification part here, but okay.
Well, this is one of those, it's got to be a TikTok sort of thing, right?
Based on how dirty his costume was, she said, I knew it wasn't going in the right direction. Sandler has not been arrested or charged with any crimes other than being a joke.
Look for him in the cookie section. Look for him in the cookie section.
Cookie?
Here's one.
How is Cookie so pudgy? Because they never stayed in his mouth. They always, he ate so fast, they all fell out. Yeah.
No idea. No,
well, that
maybe
he was a puppet.
Yeah.
That probably had a lot to do with it.
How do you swallow?
You can't. You don't have a throat.
In any case, you ever been mistaken for
jump.
You ever been mistaken for an employee of a store you've been in?
Yes.
It used to happen to me at Target all the time because I used to wear a red polo shirt all the time. They would just, pardon me, can you help me? I could, but I don't work here.
Probably. Give it a shot.
So this guy tells a first-person account. I was at dinner at a decent restaurant in L.A. wearing a black suit, black jacket, white shirt, and black tie. Went to the bathroom and was passing this table. A guy reaches out and grabs my arm as I'm walking past, says, "I'm sorry, could you find out where our wine is? We asked you ages ago." Up until this point, I hadn't realized I resembled the staff in this place and was a bit shell-shocked. So I said, "Yeah, sure." And went to the bathroom.
No.
On my way back, I thought, I'll be a dutiful human being and go tell the barman. It's on my way anyhow.
I'm going right by there.
Yeah, barman slaps his forehead, says, "Hang on," gave me a glass of white wine to take to him, which I did. Apologized for the delay, then sat down and went on with my dinner. This is a great guy.
Suppose the guy watched him?
I'm assuming the guy figured it out after a little.
That's really nice, though. Most of us would be very offended.
Yeah. Well, I'd bring it to him. I mean, I would think that's a big deal.
No.
I think it's actually funny.
I've worked in the service industry. I think it's kind of entertaining.
Yeah. Yep.
I also know things get lost sometimes between here and there.
Yep. The mistakes are always made, you know.
Bravo, sir. Bravo. Are any of you old enough to remember News of the Weird in a newspaper? For those of you younger, newspapers used to come to your door in the morning, sometimes morning and afternoon. Or you bought
in the olden days, it was a combination product. Newspaper,
yes,
toilet paper,
or food wrap.
Oh, there you
garbage.
go.
Everything got wrapped in that and thrown away.
Yeah.
Or if you were in London, they put your fish and chips in it, which was
weird.
Odd. Yeah.
Why do my fish and chips always taste like newsprint?
Chuck Shepard was a guy who collected weird. It's kind of what helped us get started. We saw that collection and we went from there.
Yep.
Well, News of the Weird reported last year about a 3.5 foot tall, 200-pound bronze statue of Dennis the Menace.
We're back to the statue thing. Why are they all 200 pounds?
Because they're about the same height, I'm guessing.
I suppose.
How much does Snoopy weigh in St. Paul? About 200 pounds, give or take. See, now if it was a statue of Dennis Rodman, it'd be 230 pounds.
Right.
Because, anyway, the statue disappeared from a playground in Monterey, California. Flash to February of this year. Monterey County Sheriff Tina Nieto announced that Dennis had been found, thank you, in Roberts Lake after authorities received an anonymous tip, according to the AP. They were sure it was the same statue because the thief had cut through one of Dennis's feet to remove it.
Oh, poor Dennis.
That had to hurt.
Yeah. What are you going to think about the kid?
They recovered the statue. The statue's foot was damaged. Today, though, overall, said the sheriff, is a happy day. Dennis has been found.
And not a moment too
soon. The question I have.
Okay, shoot.
It's not an important question. It won't make your day, but why the hell would you steal a 200-pound bronze statue of anything?
And throw it in the lake.
Now, there are reasons you would steal it for its metal content that could be sold.
Sure. Or for its TikTok content, which could be sold.
But to throw it in a lake?
This makes no sense. That's just vandalism.
Oh, so it's probably college kids.
Yeah, likely.
Yeah.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.